How I got started in rallying? I started when I was probably 14. We started doing testing in Wales, and then we managed to find a country where we could compete in, which was Latvia, when I was 15. So we did 2 years of competing when I was 15 and 16 over in Latvia, and it was my father. He was the biggest influence into why I got into the sport. So
everybody has a motorsport hero, don't they? Who's yours and why?
Definitely Sebastian Loeb. That's the era I grew up watching. Just in terms of what he's achieved in the past decade in the sport, and yeah, I can remember going to some tests in Wales where they were testing before Rally GB, and I was really lucky to get a ride out in the car with him as well in 2005, which was just incredible. And yeah, that was, that was a pretty special experience.
What has been to date the most scariest moment that you've had out on the stages?
It was testing actually in 2012. Prior to the start of the British Rally Championship in a Citroen, and the steering rack broke on the car over a jump, and we ended up in a lake of all places. And similar to what happened to Ott in Mexico, but luckily we didn't land on the roof. But yeah, that was pretty scary.
And what's been the best part? What's been the highlight of your career?
I think the highlight definitely won last year when we won in Germany in the DMACK Trophy. That was pretty special. And winning International Rally of Thailand in 2012, that was a pretty cool experience, driving for like a proper factory team with Proton Motorsports as well. And yeah, I've had lots of memories, but those two really stand out for me.
What is your overall ambition as a rally driver?
One is to be employed by a team which wants me to drive for them in the World Championship. That's the ultimate aim, and that's what I've been working really hard towards for the last 5-6 years. And being able to to show my talent against people like OJ and Elvin as well. I guess he's kind of a inspiration to me as well, because he started where we are now, and he's got to where he is. So
now we're covering quite a few events as part of this series. Which ones are you looking forward to the most?
Definitely Finland. Finland was incredible last year. As well, I did enjoy Germany. That was special in terms of the stages for for the vineyards, and I really enjoyed the stages up in the Army Arena up on the top as well. That was really good. But I think Finland is the one. That's the driver rally because of the terms of the speeds and the jumps and the people as well. It's just a great party atmosphere as well.
Yeah, atmosphere is incredible.
Yeah.
So, if you could have anybody in the co-driving seat, any celebrity, let's say, actor, singer, anybody that you could show off your talents to, who would you put in the co-driving seat?
Probably Jeremy Clarkson. Probably, yeah. I think only because I'm a massive Top Gear fan and he's a big car fan. And I know in the past he was very friendly with Richard Burns, so we had quite a lot of connection with rallying, and I think it'd be pretty cool to have him in the car to try and scare him.
So before a rally begins, do you have any pre-rally rituals, or do you have any superstitions?
Not really, no. As long as I know I've done everything I possibly can going into an event, it puts my mind at rest. But I'm not really a superstitious person. If things are meant to happen, they happen. If they don't, they don't. So
when people travel, they're keen obviously to take a lot of special things with them. What 3 things can you not travel without? My
phone, definitely my phone, my iPad, and probably my well, in terms of rallying, my co-driver, because he has to come with me everywhere, otherwise I would get lost without him.
And when you're at home, what's your normal road car? What do you drive?
I drive a Golf GTI.
Very nice.
Very nice. I do enjoy it.